It's a Rakate Yahweh, Rakate Yavshai, Rakate Yahweh, Rakate Yavshai, Rakate Yahweh, Rakate Yavshai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yavshai, Bashem Rakatash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk of the earth who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Alright, come to another quick lesson to the elect of the nation of Israel, 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women, and children. Right? Get into a quick lesson to edify the church. Right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 14. It said, and blessed is the Enoch, he said, which with his hand had worked no iniquity, nor mink, nor imagine wicked things against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith. Right? So Enoch back then is a man, hey, who didn't deal with woman. You know, he abstained from woman. Hey, but today, at this time that we're in, the 144,000, they are spiritual eunuch. Right? God is not going to bow down to no idol. You know, and these different religion is known in the scripture as what strange women. You understand? So the spiritual Enoch today is the 144,000 men who not gonna bow down to these different idols and worship these idols, right? Because in the scripture is known as the lips of a strange woman, right? Let me pull up, open the next window, and bring it, right? Right. So the elect, the 144,000, they are spiritual eunuch, right? Proverbs 5 and 1, right? Right, so let's pull up right here. Right, let me go back to this Wisdom of Solomon. Right? Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 14. It said, and blessed is the Enoch which with his hands had worked no iniquity, nor imagined wicked thing against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith. You understand? And a man can receive nothing unless it come from heaven. So hey, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gotta put a faith on you to be faithful. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua bestow you the faith, you can't be faithful. You understand? It is a gift. That's why it said, for unto him shall be given the special gift of faith. You understand? So today the 144,000 men, they are spiritual eunuch, right? And an inheritance in the temple of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai more acceptable to his mind, right? And this is the 144,000 men, right? You understand? Let me get that, right? This is Revelation, right? This is Revelation chapter 1. Salaki, Revelation chapter 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion. It said, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. He said, and I hear a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and I hear the voice of harping with the harps. Verse 3, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the fourth beast, and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Yeah, this song and this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Heavenly Father. There's a song, only 144,000 to sing the song. Only they could break down the scripture correctly and reveal the mystery to the people, to the Israelites, and tell the heathen who they is and what's the future, which is slavery, right? You understand? Verse 4, verse 4, and this is a spiritual number, 144. 144, right? Which is 144,000. He said, these are they which were not defiled with woman, right? They were not defiled with woman. This woman represent what? Religion, right? You understand this? Going back to what? Like the apostles say, hip talk, right? Figurative. You understand? Right? This been going into the woman that represented for what? Different religion, right? You understand? As I said, figurative, right? You understand? It said departing from a literal use of a word, right? So this woman here represent doctrine, different philosophy, religion. Because the brothers out there got wife, some brother got two wives. You understand? Some brother have no wife. But they don't mean a brother not dealing with women. You understand? So this going into what? Religion, right? Different religion, right? Proverbs 5:1, it said, my son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow down thy ears to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge, right? It said, from the lips of a strange woman, and this strange woman is different religion, right? Christianity is a strange woman. Islam is a strange woman. Rastafarian is a strange woman. Egyptology is a strange woman. Black consciousness is a strange woman. All these different doctrines, these different religions, they are strange women, right? He said from the lips of a strange woman, he said for the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. And they're speaking about religion. You understand? But our end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Yes, so all you Israelites that is up in religion, your end gonna be bitter as a wormwood. They are gonna be destroyed. You understand? They are gonna be destroyed. He said our feet go down to death and our step take hold on hell. And that's what's gonna happen to you Israelites who continue walking this religion. You understand? Continue walking in Christianity, black consciousness, Egyptologists, you understand? Rastafarian, Islam, you name it. You Israel gonna die, right? You're gonna die. But yeah, like I said, this video, the 144,000 men, they are eunuchs spiritually, because they're not gonna worship they're not gonna walk in these religion. You understand? They're not gonna walk. They're not going to bed with these strange women, right? You understand? Me, they're not gonna worship these religions. Meaning not gonna lay down with it spiritually. This is spiritually, right? They're not gonna commit spiritual fornication, right? Right. So we go back to yeah, back to Revelation 14:4. These are they which were not defiled with women, going back to religion, for they are virgin, right? For they are virgin. So we go into this word virgin. The government saying the 144,000 not gonna have sex with women. That out here are fucking mind. You understand? I mentioned brothers got wife. Brothers got more than one wife. You understand? Right? So we go to this word virgin, right? This word virgin, right?
Strong's G 3933. Parthenos. Parthenos.
Parthenos, right? Parthenos. We go straight to the point. It's a man who has abstained from all uncleanness. So when you walk in his religion is uncleanness and whoredom. When you walk in his religion, you committed what? You committed spiritual adultery. You go into bed with these religion, I mean spiritually. You understand? So you committing whoredom, right? Because you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, we married unto the Most High. We are the Most High wife, right? Spiritually, we are we married unto the Most High by what? Through a covenant, right? Through a covenant, right? Everything is spiritual, right? But the carnal man not gonna get this. Right? This is our spiritual. Right? He said, a man who had abstained from all uncleanness and whoredom, he said, attended on the idolatry. You see, idolatry going into religion. When you walk in religion, you commit, hey, there's idolatry. And there's a sin to death. Committing spiritual fornication. And so has kept his chastity. All right, when you go into this word chastity, I think I have it open already, Salakia. I have it open already. All right, they said the state of practice or refraining from extra material or especially from all sexual intercourse. And this is, I gotta look at this spiritually. You understand? Self-restraint. You understand? Self-restraint, purity, virtue, goodness, decency, morally. You understand? Morally, right? Modesty. You understand? So you gotta look at this spiritually. So the 144,000 not gonna walk in this religion. You understand? They're not gonna be idol worshiper. They're not gonna lay down with these strange women. You understand? Spiritually. You understand? Or worship them, right? So this what they're speaking about. Right? That's what they're speaking about. Right? So the elect, they born with a faith in the womb. Right? They receive the gift of faith. Right? They receive the gift of faith. This is the Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. He said, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourself, it is the gift of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You understand? The grace is the period of time that you get to get yourself right so you can build up your faith. So when all hell break loose, you can put your faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You understand? You're not going to be destroyed. You're not going to take them like a chip. You understand? You're going to put your faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He's going to feed his men. He's going to take care of his men. Right? And the men household. Right? You understand? So the faith is a gift. Right? That's why I tell you in John, a man cannot receive nothing unless it was given from heaven. I think it's John 3:27. Right? Yeah, let's say quick. This is John 3:27. He said, John answered and said, a man cannot receive nothing except it be given him from heaven. So faith is a gift, right? It's a gift, right? That the Most High gives to the elect. So Revelation 14 verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women, religion, for they are virgin, and days the 144,000, right? These are they which follow the Lamb. Right? These are they which follow the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahushai. Whithersoever he go. Now we follow Yahushai, the scriptures. Because the Lamb, which is Yahushai, Yahushai is the word. So we follow Yahushai by doing what the scriptures say. Right? That's how we follow Yahushai. It said, these were redeemed from among men. These were redeemed from among men. It said being the first fruit unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. So the first fruit, which is the 144,000 men, right? These was the men, these was the men that being with Yahushua in the beginning. These were the same 144,000 men, which is the first fruit. You know, create heaven and earth with Yahushua, right? Because Yahweh didn't come off the throne. Yahweh give the blueprint to Yahushua, and Yahushua in the 144,000, which is the first fruit, create the heaven and the earth. You understand? There's another lesson, right? But hey, the 144,000 men, they are eunuch, right? They didn't lay down, they didn't worship and bend down to no other religion, right? They didn't go to bed in no other religion. They didn't commit no spiritual fornication, right? They were faithful unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they were born with a faith in the womb, right? Let me close after this one. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 verse 14, right? Chapter 1 verse 14. It said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So there was a gift that the Most High gave to the first fruit, right? Which is the 144,000, right? He give the gift to the first fruit, right? You understand? So hey, like I say, the 144,000, they are spiritual eunuch, right? And with that, Obus was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akium, to the folk and the earth, to pushing the gospel in sincerity, truth, shalom.